yeah, like I said before, I am absolutely in Cyb3r's camp for this matchup right here. Like,
I'm absolutely in Cyb3r's camp.
a longtime fan of Cyb3r's in general, I would say I am. So I'm stoked for this matchup here. Cyb3r, of course, playing the Olimar, and on the other side, Cyb3r definitely continuing to play with that Zero Suit Sam. So no surprises there as far as character selection. Interestingly, they went for Pokemon Stadium 2 as that kind of standard first pick. Going for Small Battlefield, pretty similar, but there's a couple of changes there, obviously.
Yeah, no, and I think this is actually super interesting because if Cyb3r beats the, you know, outsiders, as we may call them. The outsiders, those disgusting creatures.
The UIUC invaders of a guy here.
Exactly. We'll see more of the same, which is the Cyb3r versus Magician matchup that we know and love.
Yeah.
But I know Cyb3r has expressed his annoyance with ZSS versus shorter characters. So there's a good chance that we might see a little bit of a switch up here. Just because ZSS, he says, only has like ZS3r, and what was the other move that he says to hit them? Yeah, either way, he doesn't like his approach options. And that's a good up smash right there. It's still quick as hell.
Strong control of that early game, zoning Cyb3r out for most of that time. Stacking on that damage, eventually he's going to land that up smash quite decidedly, picking up that first stock and setting a precedent for the rest of this game. But Cyb3r is definitely not down and out.
God, I keep saying Cyb3r, which may sound stupid now that I think about it. But yeah, right now it's looking like it's so difficult for Mr. LLCC to get in.
Sitting up here, he is a bruiser right now.
Yeah. When he had 2 purple Pikmin against me, it just felt like a wall. It's so hard to get in against that because you'll just get knocked back, and then as soon as you do get in,
every little hit is just gonna have so much knockback attached to it. You just can't get around that. That red one's gonna stick for quite a while too, just adding on more and more percent so that these big purple Pikmin are gonna be properly slinging them.
Well, it looks like Cyb3r has to change his tag. Cyb3r with a 3. Well, I guess that's why he didn't get the E in his name. It's messed up. Honestly, though, I do think we'll probably see a character change after this. This looks extremely difficult. I know Lucina can kind of swat off Pikmin and might be the better choice in this matchup, but Cyb3r with a 3 has often said that he wanted to stick to ZSS more than stick to his guns, which it's interesting, but I wonder how far that promise goes.
Yeah, he's definitely having a hard time getting in here. Those Pikmin are walling off so much of the stage, and Cyb3r has looked almost untouchable. At this point, he's taken less than 3 digits of damage. He's already gotten 2 stock, continuing to throw out that wall of Pikmin there. Even while he's off stage, it makes it so hard for Cyb3r to get in there. He's going to cancel the forward smash, or the down smash that Cyb3r was preparing. That allows him to get back to stage nice and safely as a character without a ton of recovery options. Waiting up that up smash there is going to be great for him as well. Lands him the opportunity for a smash attack, and now he's right back to ledge guard. He's looking for that downer to spike.
Yeah, no, Cyb3r's getting absolutely nothing from his moves. There's no combos going on. And that kind of sounds like Lucina. That's all I'm going to say. Lucina can hit you a few times, and she gets decent percent. She also has really good frame data. That's a 3 stock coming out, and that is a really hard game 1. But maybe Cyb3r with a 3 decides ZSS isn't the move. I actually haven't seen a lot of ZSS Olimar, just because Olimar hasn't been as popular since the beginning of this game. Because people think he's worse.
Olimar has definitely dropped off. He does hit like a truck, though, as we've seen before. He's got a lot of versatility there. I mean, obviously, the Pikmin throwing them, great option, and he's got a lot of disjoints. If he runs out of that resource, if he's got a lot of pressure on him, he starts running out of the Pikmin, he can be really hurting a lot. But as long as he's able to keep them all up, those big disjoints and projectiles are worth a lot. They deal a lot of damage for what they're worth, and can really slow down approaches. So we do see that Lucina pick that you were calling for earlier. That's going to help to mitigate the attacks from the Pikmin. You can wall off a little bit more area ahead of you with a sword character with disjoints on that side as well. Stop them actually.
Now instead of one person walling off the other person, they're both walling off each other. Beautiful with smashes.
Beautiful indeed. Well, already Cyb3r's getting a little bit closer. He's killing off a lot more Pikmin. We're seeing those ghosts all heading onto the little Pikmin afterlife.
Yeah, no. I don't think a lot of us have played against a good Olimar. I know there's none in Springfield. So there's a lot of not knowing the matchup here. I'm not really sure how much Cyb3r has played against Lucina and ZSS either, but it seems really, really difficult at the moment.
This has been the most decisive couple moments for Cyb3r that we've seen so far at all. Cyb3r going to recover really low all the way back to the other side of the stage. That way he's not going to get ledge guarded there at all. He's still got a huge damage lead over Cyb3r at this point. Looking for an opportunity to get that kill. Some of his kill availability can be a little bit limited. He's definitely got those smash attacks that he's been timing wonderfully.
Wow, that's such a good usage of his super armor. You go slower if you have Pikmin on you, and that's how that works.
Cyb3r takes first stock here in a total reversal from that 3-0 that we saw just a moment ago. Up throw does kill at such a high percentage, though.
What Pikmin kills with up throw? Somebody explain Pikmin to me. I don't get this.
I don't. Yellow.
One makes it better, I know that, but I don't know which.
Over time, I do know that much. But yellow, I'm not 100% sure on. Someone who's also spent so much time invested on Olimar knowledge. The Dancing Blades are doing a lot of work here for Cyb3r. Keeping a large area zoned off from those Pikmin, they just can't. They can't get thrown through long-lasting hitbox. And of course, once it gets in, there's not a thing that Cyb3r can really do to get.
No, I played against Olimar site. Wow.
Oh my god, Cyb3r with another forward smash. This is looking like the opposite of the first game we saw.
Nah, I played against Olimar Cyb3r just today, and I will say, when he starts racking on percent, it is really difficult because it starts getting frustrating. You want those Pikmin off of you as soon as you can. So what I'm going to say now is I really hope that Cyb3r can retain his lead just for the sake of his sanity. Because when you're on that last stock situation and the percents just keep going up because little guys are on you, it gets extremely frustrating.
Something I think in Cyb3r's play that's really hurting him right now is that he's throwing out the Pikmin very liberally, which worked phenomenally against Cyb3r's Zerasu Samus. But right now against the Lucina, that's netting him a lot of dead Pikmin and none in hand. So that means that when Cyb3r does get in, he's getting a lot of leverage off of it. There's another up throw evening up that stock count. Cyb3r still at that percentage deficit, but it's a lot closer than any point we've seen so far in this match.
RNG has granted him 2 purple Pikmin, and this is his place to be scared at. Because, well, one Pikmin kind of just like is on you, gnawing on you usually, and then the 2 purple Pikmin are just hitting you like a truck. But this is a complete different matchup than we've seen last time, so it's really interesting to see Cyb3r's counterplay.
Oh,
doing so good heating buff there.
Cyb3r with the sword so far, and even the purple Pikmin have been doing very little to stop that. The Dancing Blade doesn't quite kill even with that forward hitbox from it. Cyb3r trying to get him once again to try and repeat that for a second one that would assuredly kill. He gets hit by a forward smash long range with that little yellow Pikmin who is quickly sent to the grave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie right now, Cyb3r with the 3 needs this. It is gonna be so hard to try to go against this 3 more games in a row. If Cyb3r can take this, it'll be extremely good for his mentality, but losing something that's so close in his hands, he saw the kill screen, is gonna be a complete detriment to him. Okay, that's dead.
Ooh,
wow, that character's so light.
Cyb3r evening off that game count, and now I think we have much more of a match on our hands, especially with how close game 2 was in this matchup.
Lucina looks like he has development, but we could see Cyb3r. We could see the Olimar develop some more counterplay. Why is he looking at me? You're freaking me out.
I know, we get their attention every time we say Cyb3r because
I keep distracting the players.
Here as their name. It's perfect. Perfect chaos for my taste.
One is going to become Herald after this. Whoever loses is Herald. I want that to be known. There's a lot on the line now. Okay, so didn't we just see Battlefield, yeah?
Yeah. So this is the map that both of them are looking to go to. Both choosing it after the map one to the other. So it turns out to be more and more favorable for what both of them are looking for. Right off the bat, they both landed some momentum off of it, and the comments have been some combos here. Cyb3r looking to use that Dancing Blade to limit Cyb3r's options for getting back to stage, but it's not going to quite net it. Cyb3r gets right through the timing on that and takes the stage right back for his own control. He's going to get grabs though and sent right back off the stage. Just recovering high to make sure he doesn't get hit by the up at all. And he successfully does. So even getting an up there was just quite killed.
No, man, this is an extremely difficult situation. As soon as Cyb3r thinks he has the chance to get in, he gets hit with a random forward smash.
Ooh.
Not random, obviously, but calculated.
As always.
But you're going to see a lot of edge guards needing to come out from Cyb3r, which he's had a little bit of a hard time finding. I think this is obviously probably a little bit better of a stage for Olimar just because those combo extensions are huge. You get more up air strings, and it's really hard to fall out of them. I don't know which Pikmin does it, but I know it's good.
Well, once again, that forward dancing blade just nearly kills Cyb3r. Hit just about 10% too early for actual kill to come out, and neither does that back. Back air actually do. Oh, there was a forward air. Maybe a back throw or a back air would have done it. Another dancing blade looking for the shield hook, but doesn't come out. The throw does come out for Cyb3r though, and he's doing a lot of work to try and ledge guard there, throwing out those downers for that spike, potentially getting a pretty early kill. They're both pretty close. No shield poke for Cyb3r as Cyb3r hits with an up tilt.
See, this is what I'm talking about. When you're below, you're freaking out, you want to kill, and you start making some dumb mistakes. You gotta calm down the situation. I know I wasn't good at it, but that was a smart idea to go for.
All right, Cyb3r's been poking at Cyb3r's shield quite a lot here, so I love the option to go with that neutral beat for the shield breaker. It doesn't quite, there was just a little ounce of shield still left. As Cyb3r gets a kill, Cyb3r will trade right back with that up smash, and Cyb3r's feeling pretty comfortable here, up a full stock of lead, and he's got a purple Pikmin in the pocket as well.
Man, this is a real difficult situation to see. Cyb3r just kind of has to get an early kill here, I'll say, because you do not want all that damage racked onto you. Like, Olimar has such fast smash attacks that it is terrifying to be down here. Still, we're seeing Cyb3r with the 3 have a really cool head, so that's good to see. But that purple Pikmin is doing so much. Whenever Cyb3r goes down for an edge guard, you see him throw one purple Pikmin, and he says, "Get off of me. I don't want you here." And it's working out for him. 2 purple Pikmin. RNG is being nice to him. It's RNG, right?
Well,
I think it's RNG.
Yes, but I think with the rate that these Pikmin are getting deleted, it's not too crazy that we're seeing so many Pikmin coming out and end up with those purple ones at these times. Just because Cyb3r's ending so many Pikmin. He's right on the brink of death here, deleting another one of those purples that we've been noting, but he's gonna need a kill here pretty immediately in order to have any shot bringing it back in that last stock. He would have to be though.
I definitely agree.
Oh, it's not.
It's not random. It's on like a loop. Oh, really? Okay, that's super interesting. Actually, I never knew that. I thought it was RNG, honestly. Oh, yeah, I thought it was random. Oh yeah, that'd be messed up. Okay, well that's interesting. Cyb3r, with an E, has been bestowing knowledge on me all night, so, you know, that's nice.
He has been a dispenser of wisdom.
A dispenser of wisdom. No,
he won't stand for us lying to you guys.
Yeah, we can't lie. What? Okay, so it was at one point. That's interesting. I was about to say, I thought I heard somebody say it was RNG one time, so I was kind of just copying what I heard.
I just hit that knowledge like when I was 12, and then just continued on with that piece of knowledge and just never questioned it for the rest of my life until now.
No, for sure. I mean, I don't play against Olimar. I don't know Olimar. Me and Olimar are not buddies. That's all I'm going to say.
Not buddies. Well, Cyb3r here is at match point 2-1. He could win it out if he's able to get this last game. They're once again on Battlefield, as we noted. The choice for both players.
Wow, that like down air for Olimar is extremely disjointed. I didn't notice till I saw it go through that platform and still hit Cyb3r. He is racking on right now. He is playing with extreme volatility, and Cyb3r's gonna have to start making some moves because this is looking extremely difficult for him to get in. As soon as he like runs up and tries to get one hit, he just gets hit with like a forward smash, a dash attack. There's so much he's doing to keep him out, and it is really good to see from Cyb3r with the E.
Against the Lucina, it looks like Cyb3r's had the most success when he gets in and gets brawly, not giving Cyb3r the opportunities to get some moves out. And he's just scaring him off to those platforms. They're Cyb3r finally having an opportunity to get in, but it's just not going to do anything for him. He goes too deep, and he ends up as the 1 in N lag. He dies to that up smash yet again. A consistent killer for Cyb3r.
No, those Pikmin are making things more reactable because when he throws out that sword, it just takes a little bit longer, so he knows what to do. That looks a little bit hard to play against, honestly.
Yeah, Cyb3r's having to use these platforms really extensively just to have a little respite from the Pikmin just getting chalked out, giving them a little more avenue for access, trying to get up to Cyb3r here. That forward smash might have been actually timed correctly, but the Pikmin are going to make it take so much longer through all the hits done that they get. Cyb3r's looking to go low, looking for that forward air, which does just not quite connect. Trying to force Cyb3r into a tech situation or dive. Yeah,
no, this is extremely difficult looking, I can't lie. Cyb3r really wants to get a low percent edge guard because in theory it should be easy to do against Olimar just because of his linear recovery, but he has found some real difficulty because Cyb3r is so good at covering all of his bases, getting rid of those Pikmin so he can fly higher. It just looks extremely hard to deal with at the moment.
So Cyb3r going low yet again, but this time Cyb3r goes high. The up air does come out for Cyb3r. It doesn't quite kill though, and Cyb3r looking to ledge guard here with that down air that we've noted is quite destroying. The back air though is the one that ends up getting that second kill. Cyb3r looking really good going into what could be the last stock of this match.
That is true. Cyb3r with an E being up 2-1 over Cyb3r with a 3, and whoever wins this is going to go off and face our very own Mario, who's the defender of Springfield at the moment. So that'll be really interesting to see if Cyb3r with an E goes in. But if Cyb3r with a 3 goes in, we're going to see more of the same. And honestly, I wouldn't say it's impossible for Cyb3r with a 3 right now. I'm getting mad, but.
Now you just gotta roll with it. Just let your brain meld with it. Become one with the Cyb3rs.
I can't understand what I'm saying anymore because of those edge guards. But still, honestly, when Olimar has a lead, it is so hard to get in.
Yeah, ooh, Cyb3r just missing the opportunity there to punish, but Cyb3r gets a little bit weaker and drops his guard once again. Cyb3r getting back to ledge here despite the pressure of those down airs. And he's got Cyb3r here on the ledge again. This is where the kills have been meant for him before.
Are we going to talk about the... What?
Ooh, an interesting and bad trade for Cyb3r there. That down air actually killing off the left side, which is fascinating. And I think... I'm not sure what move actually came out for Cyb3r. I thought that might have been a down air as well. Sending up both of them interesting hitboxes regardless of the move there. And the
you
favorite
think
definitely
Olimar's
comes out
wearing
for
the docks
Cyb3r there since he had a huge percentage lead. What was that? Do you think he's got docks?
Those look like docks, right?
Ooh,
He's got the white Doc Martens.
Olimar be rocking them docks.
Yeah, right?
My man be dripping. Dang.
Olimar with the G face.